Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Wire season 4, episode 9. Normally it's like that. 9. Guys, I'm glad to be there for one episode today of The Wire. It's already great, you know, I watched the last episode, the episode 8 yesterday. If you want to see my reaction video about it, I'm gonna put the link into the eye. About the situation right now, you know, into this show, do I have to say that I'm still worried for a lot of them, for almost all of them? Like really? In the list of the persons that I'm worried about, and when I mean I'm worried about, like, it's really, I'm afraid of them getting killed. Like, it's a big issue, you know? Like, for sure, Omar, who is still in jail, okay, it changed, you know, he's not into the same jail, but we know that Marlo, he has a lot of connections, he knows a lot of people. He made an alliance with Proposition Joe, who knows a lot of people. So I'm afraid for Omar each time. I know that Bank is working on his case and that's so cool. He managed to convince his colleague to reopen the case. Okay, Jay didn't appreciate that at all. But, you know, Bank is working on that and I love it. I cannot wait to see if he can succeed, you know, but at the same time I'm like, maybe it's not going to be enough because we know that they have a lot of things against Omar. They were just waiting, you know, to catch him, but all of these things, you know, in which he's involved, they don't have really proofs, you know, to take him, to keep him. So I don't know, like, I don't know if Omar can get released just like that. If it's the case, it's gonna be so cool, so great. And you know, I think that someone like Omar, now that he knows that he attacked Marlo without really knowing who was Marlo, like, I didn't understand that at first. I understood that really later into the show, that when Omar attacked Marlo's poker game, in fact, he didn't know that it was Marlo. Now that he knows it, and now that he knows that Marlo is against him, you know, wants him dead that much, for that reason, I'm really thinking that someone like Omar is gonna try first to talk with Marlo, and then maybe they're gonna go at war together. But first, I think that he's gonna try to talk with him, being like, man, I didn't have anything against you specifically. I had that information about that place, that poker game. I just went for it. Like, someone like Omar, he doesn't have such a strong ego to be like, oh, that's it, that guy tried to kill me at multiple occasions in jail, so I'm gonna want to try to kill him also. Like, I don't know, I can imagine something like that, but still I'm worried for Omar. I'm worried for Herc now, because Herc is really harassing Marlo's team, and we know that these guys, they're not afraid of killing people, clearly. Okay, Herc is a cop, and you're not killing a cop just like that, like, it's implying so many stuff that you can't do it. But come on, by harassing them just like that and for a camera, I'm afraid of how it's gonna end. Maybe Herc, you're gonna have your camera back for sure, but I'm also afraid of you being hurt, being killed. I'm afraid for Michael, not for being killed, but I'm afraid for Michael to join Marlo's team. We saw that right now at his home, you know, Michael, he has to deal with an awful situation, like a weird one at least. Bubbs, dad, is back and he was in jail for a drug situation, but you know, it took 12 years, something like that. So I'm wondering if it was just about the drug business, when we know how many times, you know, Avon took. Like, something is going on right there, something else, no matter what. Michael's reaction when the guy returned, You know, the fact that he's so disgusted about him, the fact that he was so afraid for his brother to be with his dad. I flipped out and I cried, and I had to make a break during the previous episode because I was afraid of an abusive, you know, situation. We didn't have the confirmation of it, we didn't have anything about it, so I'm like, okay, that guy, he did something bad, he went in jail, he paid, you know, for his mistakes. For now, he didn't do anything which is showing that he wants to redo it. Maybe in fact he learned from that mistake, maybe he truly wants to change. Like, you know that I believe in second chance, so that guy for now is respecting the rules, you know, my rules about, okay, maybe I can give you a second chance. But at the same time, to have Michael, someone, you know, that I believe, like, I trust the instincts of that boy, and for my boy to be that afraid, that mad, that disgust of this guy, I'm really like, okay, you can have your second chance, but get out of this place, get out of this not with this family. Like, maybe you can visit your son, you can come back, like you can have him 1 week, 1 weekend, something like that. You can visit your son, that's okay, you want to be a good father for your son, but don't stay with this family, you made them suffer, like, no. You can have your second chance, but not with this family. I'm afraid for Michael to decide to go to Marlo to ask him to deal with this situation. We saw that Pris tried to help him by telling him, maybe you can talk with a social worker, it could work. Michael heard it, but he responded no. Maybe at some point he's gonna remember that and he's gonna ask for that help. The worst for me would be Michael trying to do things, you know, the right way by asking help to social workers, to his teachers, that not working at all, and because of that Michael being forced to go to Marlo. Because first, it would mean that Michael is gonna get involved with Marlo, and I don't want that. But also it would prove that all of this system at school is not functioning, because for now we are seeing that the system is not functioning with, you know, what Pris said about this test, the fact that it's really rough to make these kids learn stuff about things which are not functioning, you know, these books, these new books that kids were not having, a lot of things like that. But at least we had a lot of these teachers and the principal, you know, really trying stuff, really trying to have better stuff for the students, trying their best. But if right there the situation would not work for Michael, I would be so mad at them, because it would prove that it's not just a question, you know, of resources, but it's also a question of people. If they can't help him, or maybe just the system in place, which is not great, but it would make me mad and I would hate that. It would be worse, you know, than just Michael going to see Marlo. If Michael is trying to get some real legal help first and it's not functioning, and it's forcing him, you know, like really it's forcing him, it's pushing him to have some illegal help. But at the same time, this entire season, it's about following these 4 kids and showing that they are involved into the drug businesses in a way or not. They are evolving, you know, and some can choose really a good path, some others are forced to be into it, like Nate, because of his parents. And, you know, all of the reasons why they can get involved into it, and in fact they can stay into it, or also one reason for them to evolve better, like it's the case for now for Dukwon and for Randy. Michael, since the beginning, the fact that he doesn't want to get involved and he has principles, but he's also good when he's working, you know, for them for one mission, and the fact that they saw that, you know, they noticed him since the beginning. I'm like, okay, normally you're the one who is gonna evolve great. For sure, you're gonna be the one who is gonna get involved, you know, and you're gonna be a lieutenant, so you're gonna be someone big, in fact. And I even announced it, you know, a long time ago. I think that it was episode 3 or 4, something like that. If at some point or more when Micah is gonna get involved, it's not gonna be about the money, it's gonna be about defending someone, protecting someone. His brother, to protect his brother, to do something against his brother's dad. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right now. Let's go for this episode. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon on which you have 4 episodes of advance, it's really a lot. It means 2 weeks of advance. Again, it's a lot. For The Wire, if you're only interested by The Wire, you just have to subscribe to the level 2, meaning €5 for the month, and you have access to all of the videos that I post during the month and all of the videos that I posted before that. And it's extended reaction part for The Wire, which are really bigger, at least 10 minutes longer. And it's the best way to support me, my Patreon, if you want and if you can. It could be truly appreciated, truly useful to help me to continue this channel, to continue these videos. I would appreciate it if you want and if you can. Let's go for this episode!
Yo, y'all niggas watch too many cartoons. Hey! Look, see, this is what's wrong with the justice system right here.
Drag guys, you know, talking about cartoons.
What? You know, they only gave me like 4, right? You know what I'm saying? I done 15 months. So for a good time, I'm like, man, what the fuck? Shit.
You're back, Boots!
So who be slinging for? Marlo Stanfield. Yo, man, shit, one ball same as the next, man. Shit, I might need a rap to the clinic today.
Nope.
Make this easy on all of us. Which one of you is little Kevin? Come on, fellas. It ain't no big
Because
deal.
of Randy's information.
Now this is
Put!
poop, yo. Poop, right? Did you get locked up for shot or something?
He's back.
What you mean? So I look literal to you? I fuck it. Everyone under 150 pounds or 5'6" is in the camp. You, and you. If that don't get it, we're coming the fuck back. Alright?
Is little Kevin Herc?
Man, fuck if I know.
No.
These police out here knew how to flip it even just a little. I should be in handcuffs.
No. Oh, Herc, you need to be careful, like, to not give any information about Randy giving him this information, to not be too precise, you know, with the things.
You alright? I'm your motherfucking savior is what I am.
Yes!
I told y'all on your line on me, I didn't do it for you.
So he got released just like that? Like they didn't have anything else about other cases against him?
No. So who did kill that delivery girl? No, it wasn't on you. It didn't run that kind of call. You won't be motherfucker. I'm saying I know I do, man. You want to pay down any party today? You know what you gonna do for me?
You know, I was thinking Marlo got him in jail also.
No more fucking bodies from you. No more comebacks. Or get evens on this. No more killing.
No more that you care.
Alright, man. Nobody's on me.
Can you truly do that, Omar? Maybe you can hire people, you know, to do it for him.
Might could be a problem. That's all.
Major crimes.
Signed to what they call the major crimes unit. Them motherfuckers that did the last 3 city wiretaps. One where they bugged Barksdale's office, another where they hit Quintella in Park Heights. It was all up on Stringer Bell cell phones. You ain't still using burners, is you? I'll dump them every 2 weeks. Not good enough.
They were that good during that period of time, but not anymore.
Wasn't even setting you down. No, the numbers I got, we don't work no more. I see you got a problem. Keeping it clean, you know? Pushing my costs and all. There's one young man, every time I cross him, I get tough for what I got on me. Cash, bills, I'm in the work, kid.
You're clean, I know that you are.
Bubbs? Ain't a knockoff. Yeah, I see. It was nice.
We drive around, bitch. You think you can let eyes on this motherfucker?
Job.
It's to talk about the guy who is bullying you.
So Nerisse is bucking already.
Come on, help him, Kima.
Points on the package, huh? No way.
He was a cop, come on, guys.
Addition, subtraction. Alright, fine. Cash up front. No problem.
You're gonna accept, Chris?
Tomorrow, Randy, I want to know where they came from. I don't want either to be out in the corner. Miss Beeson? You okay?
Your car?
I think my car's been stolen.
Donuts! Donuts!
Yeah, man. All right. So what I'm saying is, if you got from Benlow down there to Rosewood right here, what about the shit from where? Are you ready to work? Yeah, ready to work. Hey, Donut, go talk to Lil Kevin for us.
Donut without the
And
S.
please do not. Sorry for the motherfucker, Andre. Still been padlocked a week. He ain't even calling for his re-up. People say Omar ain't been on the tier for 2 weeks. So he in Seg someplace, they got him in county lockup.
What charge has been dropped?
I'm afraid of Chris.
About the New
He's
York
clever, he's...
We dropped 5 of them.
This team really, the Marlo's team,
The Yankee cap.
they're great.
You made me 4 times this week, Kima. Man, my dreams about this low bottom motherfucker.
Alright, I tell you what, you wanna work? I'll call Sydney or Herc down in Major Crimes.
Please.
Work for them, and I'll be with your problem. Alright?
I need this now, Kima.
I'll tell them that.
Hit the left.
She's trying to help, that's already something, you know, I'm already glad for that. She's not giving up on Bubbs.
Oh, wait, boy.
He learns the numbers, you know the dices. In a way, he's making money with what he learned from... Please?
I heard tell of it, but I didn't believe it.
That doesn't even include the court pay you make if the solved case goes to trial.
Sweet.
So,
Seems so.
do it just take the bread or something.
Pay down some debt.
To Bubbs? No, I'm dreaming too big.
You know, y'all meet up with me in the afternoon tomorrow. After school lets out, and I'll give Shelby a new hat. The hat trick? Cool. It's not about the money this time. You bring me every day, I give him something I can't take it anymore.
Once we're done with Kevin, you go find his asshole. I'll be on 5 minutes later. Promise.
Please, respect your promise. Okay. But the fact that you have the paper on you, if Marlo...
You still doing it. Everybody wants you.
Your mama won't.
I don't.
She didn't talk about your mama like that, man.
Hey, Daddy, see that volcano?
Look, go upstairs.
Fuck me too.
Saturday, right?
What?
Fuck me.
My teacher said I gotta need glasses. I gotta have an adult with me.
Look, go upstairs to your room.
A social worker can do that, no?
It's cool, boy. You ain't gotta forgive this to your soul.
Man, fuck you.
Watch your mouth. You're big. You're not big enough.
Hey. Hey.
Oh,
Place looks great. Even the toys look like they belong.
yes.
This month and 2 going back. Appreciate you not coming after me for it.
The debt, it was about that.
Overtime. From Mom's side, Kima, oh, this ain't, please take me back. But a deal's a deal, right?
Kima, this is Nancy and Omar. Sorry, the place is a mess. But tonight we have people coming over. It's a kind of a celebration, actually.
For what?
I passed the bar this week.
Congrats!
Congratulations.
Did you make a bag?
Yeah. Nice meeting you. Elijah.
Huh?
Say bye on Kima.
Alright. I'm glad for you. I'm glad for you. You have the son, the wife, you know, the family, this that's what she wanted. That's not what Kima wanted.
Where's the track?
I don't know.
You believe it? Nah.
Oh!
He said if you told me where he was going to tell
You hear now?
Yes. Oh, that's another. Really, they can kill people so easily. I'm afraid of them, of this team. Like Bubbs now, he has Herc's card. If they see that, they can kill him randomly. He's just a man, you know, into the streets. That's it. I'm mad. I'm scared.
Randy, how did you 6 feet 4 or 5? And most times 8 is better than 10, right? School will be good. You gamble for this? I ain't even pick up the dice. I was all pass, no pass. That's the point where some of them was following me in here. But I'm gonna come back at lunch and we can computer up that candy, right? Thanks.
You have to keep your promise now, please. You shouldn't have made that promise.
You say y'all can work together out on the corner. Let's see how you do on this. Dinner, downtown. Any restaurant you can agree on.
Since y'all only seem willing to be interested in stuff you know, we look for things more like Baltimore.